Good morning. On behalf of the Dyersburg State faculty and staff and the 565 graduation candidates, welcome to our 54th annual commencement. Would you now please stand for the processional?
Please be seated.
This piece is sung in loving memory of our friend and colleague Sandra Arnold Pruitt, and the song text is set to Ave Maria by Schubert, but it is actually the Lux Aeterna that you'll be hearing, Let light eternal shine on them with your saints forever, Lord, for you are good. Let light perpetual shine on them. Give them eternal rest, Lord, for you are good.
Good morning. I'm Scott Cook, and I'm honored to serve as the 4th president of Dyersburg State Community College. Welcome to our 54th annual commencement exercises. We are gathered here this morning to celebrate the graduating class of 2024. Today, we recognize the hard work, dedication, determination, and accomplishments of 575 candidates for credentials whose ages range from 16 to 62. 270 of them are participating in the ceremony today. I want to thank each of you for attending, and I would like to begin this morning by introducing our stage party and other distinguished guests. Please stand when your name is called. Dr. Flora Tidings, today's commencement address speaker and Chancellor of the Tennessee Board of Regents, the College System of Tennessee. Dr. Amy Johnson, Vice President for Academic Affairs and Student Success. Dr. Amanda Walker, Vice President of External Affairs. Jackie Watson, Dean of Health Sciences. Dr. Jimmy Barham, Dean of Arts, Sciences, and Technologies. Dr. Aklilu Masho, Professor of Physics and Physical Science, this year's Faculty of the Year and Mace Bearer. Dr. Karen Boyer, Third President and President Emeritus of Dyersburg State Community College. Pat Walker, Director of Admissions and Records and Registrar, without whom this ceremony could not happen. We all say thank you, Pat. Lorinda Fultz, Dean of Student Services. Professor Cindy Williams, Chair of Faculty Assembly. Megan Cook, my wife, without whose gracious and unwavering support I would not be here today. And our son, Jacob. Graduates, each of you has worked extremely hard to be sitting in your seat this morning. For some of you, the journey here to this moment has been more challenging than it has for others. And while this ceremony is truly a celebration of our students and your accomplishments, this event is also a celebration for everyone who helped you along your path. Family who prepared a meal or babysat for you, a friend who helped you study or listened when you wanted to give up, or someone at Dyersburg State who believed in you perhaps even more than you believed in yourself. Graduates, I would ask that you please stand. Find your cheerleaders in the audience here today, family, friends, faculty, or staff, and give them a round of applause for their support of you during your time at Dyersburg State. Thank you. As you finish this chapter of your lives today and begin the next, know that you are always part of the Dyersburg State Community College family and an alumnus of 10,319 prior graduates from one of the best community colleges in our country. I want to take a moment to recognize a group of students who make a difference on college campuses and in their communities throughout the world. Phi Theta Kappa is the premier two-year academic honorary with over a century of heritage and a reputation for members with remarkable academic acumen and service-minded constitutions. The organization's mission is to recognize academic achievement of college students and to provide opportunities for them to grow as scholars and leaders. Immersion in the college experience and engagement with student organizations such as Phi Theta Kappa truly make a significant difference in students' likelihoods of graduation. Students who participate specifically in Phi Theta Kappa tend to be more informed, more empathetic, and more socially integrated campus citizens. Phi Theta Kappa emphasizes team building and character, teaches members skills necessary to collaborate with others, and sharpens leadership skills. This year, 121 members of this graduating class are members of Dyersburg State Community College's Alpha Epsilon Alpha chapter of Phi Theta Kappa. They are wearing gold stoles to signify their membership and their accomplishments. Will the members and faculty and staff advisors of Phi Theta Kappa please stand? Thank you. We also wish to honor the students who have served our country with red, white, and blue cords. Will you please stand at this time so that we may properly thank you for your service? While the success of our students takes every member of the campus working together, the role of faculty in the students' success is uniquely paramount. Faculty provide academic training and guidance, serve as advisors, and become mentors during students' time at Dyersburg State, and in some cases for life. Faculty, please stand as we share our appreciation to you for your dedication to our students, your craft, and your disciplines. In fall 2022, Dyersburg State implemented 2 new programs with its first graduates attending this ceremony. First, through a grant from the Tennessee Department of Developmental and Intellectual Disabilities, Dyersburg State became the first 2-year college in the state of Tennessee to offer programs for students with intellectual and developmental disabilities called Eagle Access. Eagle Access helps students to attain independence and provides employment training, life skills, and academic coursework. Our first 3 program graduates are receiving their certificates today. Please join me in a round of applause for those 3 graduates. Second, we started a middle college, a program through which high school students attend Dyersburg State full-time and earn their associate degree as they finish high school. In fact, 27 of our graduates here today are completing requirements for their degree through middle college even before they technically graduate from their high schools. If you are a middle college student, please stand to be recognized. Congratulations. It is now my privilege to welcome Student Government Association President Jaden Crawford to the stage to introduce today's distinguished commencement address speaker.
Good morning, everyone. On behalf of the Student Government Association, I have this year's honor of introducing this year's commencement speaker, Dr. Flora Titans. Dr. Titans, welcome to our commencement. Dyersburg State Community College is honored to have Dr. Flora Titans as this year's commencement speaker. The Tennessee Board of Regents appointed Dr. Titans as its chancellor in February 2017. She is Chief Executive Officer of the college system in Tennessee, which includes the state's 13 community colleges and 24 applied technologies. Dr. Titans led the transformation to the TBR system into the unified community in the technical college system, establishing student success and workforce development as the system's mission, and restructuring the system office to eliminate separate divisions for community and technical colleges. Dr. Titans led the transformation of the TBR system into the unified community and technical college system, establishing student success and workforce development as the system's mission, and restructuring the system office to eliminate separate divisions of community and technical colleges. As chancellor, she won board approval for a new warranty of competency, guaranteeing the new graduates of technical programs can perform competencies identified in their program's curriculum guide or be retrained free of charge. She also led the creation of the System Center for Workforce Development, which works with business and industry to ensure that workforce training meets their needs and create customized training programs when needed. Dr. Tice led the system colleges to membership Achieving the Dream Network, a national nonprofit organization that helps the community and technical colleges use data and success coaches to bolster the success of all students, particularly socioeconomically disadvantaged students and students of color. In March 2023, USA Today named her Tennessee Woman of the Year, and one of the nation's Woman of the Year calling her a trailblazer in public higher education. Dr. Titans earned her Doctor of Education at the University of Georgia, her Master of Education at Mercer University, and her Bachelor of Science in Education at Georgia Southern University. She previously served as president of Chattanooga State Community College in Tennessee and Athens Technical College in Georgia. Please give a warm welcome to Dr. Flora Titans.
Appreciate you. Well, good morning, graduates. Thank you so much for allowing me to be here with you today on what I consider to be one of the most important days of your life. An exciting time for both you, your family, and your friends. Dr. Cook, thank you for the invitation to be here today. As students, you are absolutely the reason why we get up and go to work every single day. Your faculty and your staff feel the same way. They're here today dressed like you because they want to honor the great work that you've done all year long. Commencement is always the reward for the work that we've done. So today we celebrate because I know it hasn't been an easy journey. It's been work. It's been a time where each of you have struggled maybe at times, but you're here today to celebrate. Today you are not only graduates, but today you become alumni. Today this is your alma mater. Today you will walk out knowing that you can come back to this college anytime and you will be welcomed with open arms. We pass many milestones in our lives, journeys that we all go on. But today, write this one down. Write this one down for yourself, for your children, and for your family as a milestone that is moving you forward in ways you never could have imagined before. You followed the life GPS, and right now, GPS is saying you have arrived at your destination. As I was thinking about the message that I wanted to deliver to you today, it occurred to me that I can't remember a single word that any of my commencement addressees said to me when I graduated. So, I'm going to be very brief with you today. They can go on for way too long, but that is not my goal. Today, I want you to remember two things. I'm going to leave you with two words that I want you to remember from what I'm saying. Those two words are resilience and kindness. The dictionary defines resilience as the capacity to withstand or to recover quickly from difficulty. You've shown your resilience because you are sitting in these chairs today. You were persevered, you've worked hard, and you completed your programs of study. Many of you did face obstacles, as we've talked about. Some of you have children of your own, so you stayed up late to study long after you'd prepared dinner and helped your children study. Many of you have work, jobs, obligations outside of the classwork that you were attending here, but you kept at it. But most of you had loving families, those that supported you. You all had great faculty. You all had some staff members that supported you along the way. Students, I again want you to just give the people that supported you in your life right now a shout out and a huge round of applause again for all of those people that got you to this point today. But now the fact of life is you've completed this hard journey, but there's still going to be bumps in life. We all know that. Life is a challenge every day. But the one thing I want you to draw on is that you now have inner resiliency to accomplish any bump that comes along your way. Think about what it took to get you here today, and whenever life starts to look hard, say, wait a minute, I'm resilient. I can do this. So as you go out, as you enter a new job, as you look for what life brings to you next, you know that you can do anything that you set your mind to do. Henry Ford has a saying that says, think you can or think you can't, either way you will be right. Well, I truly believe in that, because if you believe in yourself and you say to yourself every single day, I'm resilient, I can get up and I can do whatever it is I need to do because I've done it, and I know I can do it again, you will continue to be successful. The other aspect of resiliency Last week, President Cook and I and other members of our presidency met with 250 business leaders throughout the state of Tennessee. What we wanted to hear from them is, what do they want from our graduates? What is it that they want our graduates to be able to do? Well, we know you have the skills because you're getting your diploma today, so you passed with flying colors the skills that you were taught. But what else is it that business needs for you to have to give you that job, to make sure that you're promoted in that job, that you're successful when you go on to the university that you would plan to attend? What do we need to be doing better? And exactly what those companies told us, those 250 CEOs of companies from all across the state of Tennessee, was, we want people who are well-rounded, who can communicate, collaborate, and work together. We want them to be resilient. So graduates, you are resilient, you go forward, and you continue to be resilient in your jobs. The second word of today, the word I mentioned, is kindness. There's definitely not enough of it going around in our world today. You only have to listen to the news for 24 hours to agree with me that we could use a lot more kindness in our lives, on our streets, in our communities, and in our nation. Kindness is not passive. It is an active choice that you choose to make, one that requires empathy, it requires compassion, and it requires understanding. It's about seeing the humanity in others, regardless of our differences, and extending a hand of goodwill and support. In your continuing journey, you're going to encounter many opportunities to make a difference, both big and small, every single day. Whether it's in the office, the workplace, social media, or just on the street. I urge you to always let kindness be your guiding principle, your default attitude. Choose to lift others up rather than to tear anyone down. Choose to listen with an open heart and mind rather than jumping to a fast conclusion. Choose to be a source of encouragement and inspiration rather than one of indifference or apathy. Remember, the impact of your words and your actions extend far beyond the moment that you say them. Your words have the power to shape perceptions, to influence decisions, and to leave a lasting legacy for generations to come. So with kindness, we not only elevate ourselves, we also contribute to a more compassionate and just society. So today, I want you to remember two words: resilience and kindness. Would you all graduates say those two words with me? Resilience and kindness. So in 40 years, when somebody asks you, what did your graduation speaker at college say to you, you're going to say back, you're going to remember those two words. Repeat them, live by them, and make your lives and the lives of all around you fuller because you care. Congratulations to you, the class of 2024.
Good morning. Dyersburg State Community College is authorized by the College System of Tennessee to award the Associate of Science, Associate of Arts, and the Associate of Science in Teaching, and the Associate of Applied Science degrees, in addition to academic and technical certificates. Today's ceremony includes December, May, and August candidates for degrees and certificates. Will all candidates for degrees and certificates please rise? Mr. President, I am pleased to present to you the class of 2024. These candidates have completed or will complete in August the requirements for the associate degree or certificate as prescribed by the College System of Tennessee and Dyersburg State Community College. These candidates are entitled to the appropriate associate degree or certificate which will be conferred.
By the authority vested in me by the Tennessee Board of Regents for the College System of Tennessee and with the recommendation of the Dyersburg State Community College faculty, I confer the appropriate associate's degree or certificate upon each candidate with all the rights, privileges, and responsibility appertaining thereto. You may be seated.
Will the candidates in the Division of Arts, Sciences, and Technologies please rise and come forward? The following candidates are receiving the Associate of Science degree. Ivy Faith Carson, magna cum laude. Angel Isaiah Diaz. Emily Christina Hunter. Ava Craddock, cum laude. Chloe Frazier, magna cum laude. Chloe Michelle Hendricks, cum laude. Maddie Grace Payton, cum laude. Abby Lauren Songreth, magna cum laude. Stephanie Alvarez. Karis Alexandria Arnold, summa cum laude. Raineen Assad. Janaya Janae Bates, summa cum laude. Kenneth Andrew Bentley, magna cum laude. Shadiman Bolden. Deanna C. Bonds, cum laude. Destiny Monet Boyd. Blake Hunter Branch. Courtney Brown, magna cum laude. Kelsey Camp, magna cum laude. Lori Campbell Robinson. Joseph Kevin Karras, cum laude. Carissa Carvella. Patrick Wade Cater, cum laude. Zoe Danielle Kaufman, cum laude. Caden Scott Copeland, cum laude. John Tyler Davis, cum laude. Dawson Lee Denzer, summa cum laude, honors graduate. Audrey Dexter, summa cum laude. Aaliyah Dixon. Jaylee Draper. Shelby L. Durbin, magna cum laude. Adriana Edmonston, magna cum laude. Aaron Piper Edmondson, magna cum laude. Sydney Lanier Erickson Byram, summa cum laude. Kinley Elizabeth Eskew, magna cum laude. Imani Janae Evans. Aaron O. Evans. Sydney Finley, magna cum laude. Audrey Floyd. Kenyon Clint Franklin, cum laude. Charlie Drew Franks, summa cum laude. Jacob Paul French, cum laude. Katie Ray Garner. Mia Isabella Gilbreth, cum laude. Arlen Glass, summa cum laude. Lainey Nicole Gray, summa cum laude. Christopher Michael Green, summa cum laude. Cameron Lakey Hall, summa cum laude. Andrew Hallmark, summa cum laude. Marley G. Heath, cum laude. Reginald Henning, Jr. Sydney Elise Hobson, summa cum laude. Diamond Unique Holland, cum laude. Casey Dean Hollingsworth, summa cum laude. Sydney Nicole Hopkins, summa cum laude. Hallie Simone Hubbard, cum laude. Ariella Isabella Hughes, cum laude. Amanda Lynn Jenkins, cum laude. Shelby Nicole Jones, cum laude. Heaven Imani Jordan, cum laude. Lillian Eve King, summa cum laude. Connor Joseph Kirby, magna cum laude. Chloe Elise Knighton, cum laude. Elizabeth Caitlin Curris. Lauren Ashley Landrum. Michael Garrett Leggett. Alexa Marielle Leon, cum laude. Haley Marie Leopard, magna cum laude. Lainey Elizabeth Lyles, cum laude. Callie Ann Mathis, cum laude. Liana Jazz McBride, summa cum laude. Preston Robert McCandless. Katie Lynn McDaniel. Braden James McGee, magna cum laude. Aiden McPeak. Andrea Michelle Miller. Autumn Miller, cum laude. Journey Christine Montague, summa cum laude. Nicholas Austin Moore, summa cum laude. Sarah Ann Machetta, magna cum laude. Lateria Michelle Napper, cum laude. Kendall Paulette Narcisse, summa cum laude. Elijah H. Nason, summa cum laude. Sydney Beth Zipporah Neal, cum laude. Audra Darlene Gingrich Nicholas, cum laude. Madeline Renee Noakes, cum laude. Erin Elizabeth Norris, cum laude. Samantha Paige Norris, summa cum laude. McKenna Lennon Olds, summa cum laude. Sarah Fallon Oliver, cum laude. Remington Pankey, cum laude. Anna Marcella Piscina. Ada Ann Marie Petty, summa cum laude. Braxton Lon Pham, summa cum laude. Jason David Presley, cum laude. Laylee Jade Pruitt, cum laude. Bree Ramsey, magna cum laude. Austin Thomas Reyes. Hannah Antoinette Elizabeth Richardson, summa cum laude. Bonnie Glenn Richter. Chelsea May Rogers, summa cum laude. Avery Bryce Rogers, magna cum laude. Carney Rose, cum laude. Ruby Russell, summa cum laude. Tatum Elizabeth Sage, summa cum laude. Leslie Nayeli Salvador. Hunter B. Scott, cum laude. Madison Lee Shelton, summa cum laude. Cherry Sherry. William Simmons, summa cum laude. Logan Wyatt Simpson, cum laude. Hannah Nicole Sipes, summa cum laude. Abby Ann Smith. Alexis Smith, summa cum laude. Chloe Madison Smith. Elizabeth Ann Smith, summa cum laude. Hayden Scott Smith, magna cum laude. Mary Bell Nicole Smith, magna cum laude. Matthew Stephen Smith, cum laude. Charlotte Jean Stewart. Kelsey Ray Stimson, summa cum laude. Kaylee Adriana Stowers. Emma Lauren Sutton. Alyssa Lorraine Sylvester, summa cum laude. Monica Deshay Talaferro, cum laude. Olivia McKay Tanner, cum laude. Rachel Noreen Taylor, cum laude. Tyler Martinez Terry, cum laude. Ethan K. Tolbert. Shira Cabri Toombs. Maria Torres. Jeannie Marie Vale, summa cum laude. Alicia Ann Boyles, cum laude. Carson Faith Waddell, summa cum laude. Aisha Iman Wade, summa cum laude. Shamika Renee Watson. Alyssa Jordan White. Madison G. White, summa cum laude. Hunter Blake Witt. Alicia Williams, cum laude. Letitia Williams. Lane Williams, magna cum laude. Mary Elizabeth Wood, magna cum laude. Anna Rose Wright, summa cum laude. Serena Wright. Stadiva Danette Young, cum laude. The following candidates are receiving the Associate of Applied Science degree. Demaya D. Anderson, magna cum laude. Brittany Truscott Atkins, magna cum laude. Bruce Baird, summa cum laude. Misty Renee Bell, magna cum laude. Kennedy Celeste Bolgio, magna cum laude. Kimberly Cheyenne Elkins. Demetra Lachelle Janisi. Lutasa Gooch, cum laude. Erica Leanne Jernigan, summa cum laude. Caitlin Jones, cum laude. Tyler Wayne Jones. Brittany Miller, cum laude. Kevin David Moody, summa cum laude. Rebecca Renee Mooney Moore, cum laude. Deborah Ann Myrickle, cum laude. Rebecca Danielle Pritchett, summa cum laude. Andrea Louise Salter, cum laude. Caitlin Elizabeth Shands. Marcia Staben. Emily Brooke Taylor, summa cum laude. Emily Weaver. Tina Renee White, cum laude. The following candidates are receiving a certificate. Deidre Lachey Avery. Haley Christina James. Kevin A. Smith.
Will the candidates in the Division of Health Sciences please rise and come forward? The following candidates are receiving the Associate of Science degree. Jackson Jade Elmilda. Haley Alexandria Gaydon. Avery Grace Staten. The following candidates are receiving the Associate of Applied Science degree. Danielle Nicole Adkins, magna cum laude. Dianca Ballard. Alexis Baptist. Ivy Grace Barnes. Rachel Michelle Bell, magna cum laude. Precious Shabri Boyd. Asia Noel Brooks. Jesse Lee Cannon, cum laude. Savannah Joe Childress. Brianna Cole. Lucy Despain. Bailey Dew, cum laude. Allison Celine Frederick. Tiffany Ann French. Shelby Gooch. Ashley Nicole Graham, cum laude. Anna Hart. Emily Anna Sorrell Hunt, cum laude. Christina Ann Langston. Lisa Marie Lewis. Dina Dusty Lundeen, cum laude. Amber Nicole Mans. Sanaya Mitchell. Cassie Osment. Abby Parnell, cum laude. Kaylee Ray Patterson, cum laude. Kaylee Prescott. Dana Gabrielle Pruitt, cum laude. Amanda Schneider. Nicole Smith. Kalina Lorraine Smith, cum laude. Bobby Joe Sykes, cum laude. Alexis Aaron Tolley, cum laude. Whitney Ashton Burrow White, cum laude. Janika Wilson. Courtney Marie Alberson. Shayna Lynn Brewer. Amanda Jane Cannon. Lisa Collier. Timothy Ray Gamons, Jr. Diana O. Hastings. LaQuisha Charvette Houston. Erica Leanne Howard. Kelsey Lee Ivy. Amanda Lindeman. Ashley Nicole Mabin. Kamaya Queenie Macklin. Amelia Maldonado. Delaney Grace Mann. Cheyenne Meeks. Brittany Minerath. Dakota Gabrielle Midkiff. Allison Leah Osborne. Jennifer Lynette Prather. Ashley Rich. Michaela Robinson. Gabrielle Satrice Sloan. Ashley Nicole Smith. Tashonda Smith. Emily Spivey. Selena Torres. Courtney Jean Warner. Lauren Weber. Aaliyah Whitson. Bethany Williams. Courtney Haycraft. Kendra Horner.
Congratulations, graduates. You are now alumni of Dyersburg State Community College. You may now move the tassel on your cap from right to left, indicating the earning of your credential. Thank you all for attending today's ceremony and celebrating with us. Congratulations, class of 2024, on your many accomplishments. We truly wish you nothing but the best in your future endeavors. At this time, I ask that you please remain in place for the recessional. When the music begins, I would ask the stage party, graduates, and faculty to stand. This concludes our ceremony.
you.